Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. So, in today's video, we are going to be going over Satsui Awakening. We're going to be going over the next stage of the Conquest Tower, or Conqueror's Tower, and I'm going to be showing you how you do all the little puzzles within that, and in the run I'm just going to finish it as well. But mainly, you guys are going to see how to get the solutions to the puzzles if you find them tricky, and going to get you all the rewards nice and easily. Obviously, when it comes to beating stages, that's going to require you to do things like leveling up your bonuses and the, what's it called? I keep forgetting the names of things. The Battle Lust, which I've told you loads of ways to get more books for that. Make sure you do your secret training basically, and life will become simple. So I've done this earlier, the whole thing's here. We'll jump over now and I'll start talking you through what's going on in that video. Right, so here we are guys, over on the Satsui Awakening Conqueror's Tower section. You can see we're going to be going to Shura Hunt section 2. We've got enough tokens to do absolutely all of these, so that's what we're going to be doing in this video. Obviously, beating the stages is pretty simple. Just make sure you're leveled up. You're going to progress through these things, absolutely no problem at all. It's all going to be completely dependent on you using your little books and upgrading your little nodes. Okay, by this point you can probably have them filled out and you're working on the EX skill. Okay, nice, easy, simple, right? So we're going to be looking at the challenges. This is the first challenge. Now, full disclaimer, the first time I did this, I reset, so you're going to see me doing a reset here. It's only because I looked at it straight away and I thought, okay, I know what I'm doing here, but then I quickly realised, oh, I made one wrong move, so I fixed that. Okay, and really quickly, I think now, I say and then I reset, let me do it. The next one was cleared first time, no issues at all. So here we go, here's the solution. Okay, I think this is pretty simple, but some people have difficulty with these. Okay, so push this one up, push it across, wait, go down to the next one, and now you can see it's just nicely lined up. Just push them in one by one. Very, very simple. You need to start with that one at the left, then that one, and then do this, which I missed because I'm a dumbass. There's your box, there's your rewards. Get yourself some nice arcade coins. Moving on through, after this, I think there is probably a secret training that you hit upon first of all. I think the secret trainings for this one is agility, which is running to both sides, nice and straightforward, and also the puzzle turning. Now there is a knack to doing puzzle turning, actually. Some people struggle with puzzle turning, but there is a knack to this, and to be honest, not going to lie, I really owe it to my wife that I am better at this puzzle turning, and the main reason is she showed me how you should really do this the proper way, and it is select one, select the one next to it, then go back to get your matches. Don't jump all over the place. Since doing that, I tend to get really good scores in this event, and again, it's 100% down to her, so got to give her some credit where it's due, you know. So, moving on through, I'm hoping this video doesn't crap out and I've got to do it again because for some reason my monitor screen keeps turning off while I'm recording this. So I'm crossing my fingers that when I check this back, this is the video you're going to see, because if not, I've just wasted time. Hey, here we go. So anyway, puzzle, easy. Do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then go back. Get your matches as you go. Very straightforward. Secret training. This is my favourite secret training. I like to call this the Sonic minigame because essentially it is Sonic 2. The knack to getting more coins here is to do a little bit of zigzagging. Does it make a difference? I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest. I've seen people say it does, I've seen people say it doesn't. Unfortunately, I did lose 2 points there, but I'm not doing this on the secret training where I would rank on the leaderboard, so it doesn't matter as much. And I also think this is maybe the reason why we've got books in secret training. I don't know if that was intentional, to be honest. I think they're just not very good at coding, and I think it's entirely possible that because we get secret training books from secret training in these mini games, I don't think they were able to separate the two, if that makes sense. So I've got a feeling possibly it's not necessarily intentional that we get them in standard secret training. Okay, but unfortunately that does mean that on the next event or the next stage of this event, I fully expect us to get precision training, and to be honest, precision training sucks. It's quite annoying with the touchscreen, like to do the inputs and stuff. So unfortunately we're going to be stuck with that. So moving on through, I don't know why I chose to do the stages here. I should have probably just went straight to the puzzle. I didn't. I done the stages first, then I done the puzzle. So you're going to have to watch me kicking some ass, which again, if you've got leveled, people look at this video and say, oh, it's easy for you, Hayzink, because you've got really leveled characters. These stages are actually scaled to your account, so my stages are harder than your stages, but if you've filled out Battle Lust, you will steamroll this. You will absolutely steamroll this. It's not difficult once you're leveled, and with the amount of those tokens we have saved up, you are able to complete all of this today, every single bit of it, and get all of your rewards. The downside to that is there's now 3 days of nothing, or is it 4 days? It's either 3 or 4 days. There's now 3 or 4 days of nothing, because you've done this, you've completed it, and you've just basically got to sit now and wait for the next set of stages to open up. Obviously, you've got your divine execution that you can do, which this will help you, but for the actual stage itself, there's nothing you can do for a few days. I will review the event overall at the end. I really like the event, but I can look at it from outside the box, and I can see how a lot of people wouldn't like this event. I like this event because I've got a stacked account and it really helps me in divine execution. People who don't have that are going to find that this event is possibly worse than previous events, because it's very hard to rank on the leaderboard depending on what server you're in and stuff like that. So I think when I review this account, I'll have to do it objectively from everyone's point of view rather than just my own point of view. So this one was quite easy. If you look, I just took a really quick glance to see the solution, and actually it's quite quick to figure out what to do. Okay, so what you want to do in this one, if you watch as we're going to go here, you want to travel up this path, cross back over, go back down the path, then you want to go across the L shape, kind of like an L shape at the other side, repeat that on the other side, right, repeat that on the other side, and then go into the portal down the path, and that's you've unlocked your chest. I don't think these were very difficult, but some people do struggle with them, so I'm not going to judge anyone. If you need to use a guide, you need to use a guide. It's right here. You've got all the solutions. Nice and simple. You have got more arcade coins, more balls, and 2 stages to go, and then you can get your special summoning tickets. Special summoning tickets. So again, nice, straightforward and simple through this stage, and the last stage can vary. I mean, the last stage, person to person, the last stage can certainly vary. Yes, if you've got your divine or scroll things, forget the name of them, all leveled up, you'll probably be able to get good scores pretty easily. But again, it's going to be entirely dependent on your account of how quickly you can go through this or not. What I will say is, on my account, I've started to upgrade the EX skill today. Depending on what EX skills you've got in the box, you might find that useful, you might not. It really just depends on your own account. If you've got loads of well leveled good EX skills, you might not even use it on a single run, but for something like divine execution, you might find yourself using it because it can be quite useful. So that's it done. You get lots of mission completes from this, nice and straightforward. More rewards, more resources. It'll let you go up some stages in the grant, whether you've paid for it or not. I've only got 1 to go to get all the goodies at the end, so I should probably get that tomorrow. But that is it for the solutions on how to do this. So now that we've taken care of the run through, I've shown you the solutions, I've shown you how to complete it. Just make sure you're putting your upgrades into your Battle Lust. It's going to help you when you're taking on the stages. I've put a video out talking about the timings, which is all that is important when it comes to the divine execution. With that, that's everything you really need to know, guys. The only thing we're really waiting on now still is some of the things that were talked about in the update. I'm surprised we've not had like Rose's divination or anything like that yet. Possibly it'll show up once secret training ends. it might actually not show up until after the event ends. Who knows? It was just really strange that they mentioned it in the update note and we've not actually had it yet. But no, if you're going to be summoning, if you're going to be using your tickets that you get today, tomorrow, whatever, good luck. Hopefully you get yourself Evil Ryu. I've stopped summoning for Evil Ryu on the special summon. I'm switched back to Akuma, not because I don't like Evil Ryu, but I got him to SSS, so I can now get him from Divination, and I did get a copy from Divination. I just need one more copy, and then he can be SSS plus 1 or whatever. I switched to Akuma. I've got one Akuma. I need one more to take him to double S. But even though getting him to double S is probably beneficial, I am currently debating with myself, should I wait? Because you know what I say to you guys is true. You don't know what's going to come next, and I feel like maybe even though I'm getting towards the end of the road with getting Akuma, I feel like it might be a better idea to just park it, don't summon anymore for Akuma. I've got tickets coming from leaderboards, from the event, from Global Showdown. Potentially I could probably be up at over 100, 150 tickets by the next event, so I think it's a better idea for me just to save, so just so that I can kind of hold myself accountable. Right now I've got no special summoning tickets whatsoever left. Evil Ryu is now going to be getting done off of divination tokens, so that's fine. But with regards to the next event, if I do not have 150 to 200 tickets, because let me just show you, I am in the Super Showdown again. Oh, wrong one. Where you can get plenty of tickets. Obviously, with regards to the event itself, I'm doing pretty well. I won the last one. I'm doing pretty well in this one. Hopefully, I would like to think that might carry on to the following two. Plus, there's more to get from the last event. Take all that together, plus the 20 from the Battle Pass thing. That should be easily over 100, maybe 120. If I'm buying them every day, and then the next lead into the event. If I do not start the next event with over 200 tickets, you guys know I have absolutely no willpower whatsoever, and you can dump on me in the comments down below. Quick disclaimer, I have no willpower. I know I have no willpower. I'm trying to change that. Anyway guys, solutions all there. Shite talk from me at the ends here as well. I've been Hayzink. Drop comments down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.